Hello, I'm Benny Westside. Today's fight of the day, we're gonna look at Arena. It's been a while since we did Arena in this series. Since Robbie was released yesterday, somebody in my Arena shard actually worked on their Secret Defenders and put them on defense with Apocalypse, and they're formidable. Uh, I'm gonna show you how I tried to go about it, and hopefully we can learn from this. And we're gonna see a surprising comeback. So, what you're seeing right now is my current general arena offense team. That's what I'm using into the general horseman comps. So I tried to go with these guys initially. The thing is, because the enemy Ms. Marvel gets the speed bar from her allies, she went way before mine did, and she also rewound mine. And she rewound Red Hulk as well, so I lost both of my own rewinds. And it was basically um, pretty rough because they got all of that speed advantage upon rewinding my turn or my team. I'm seeing what happens, but it's basically a dead game at this point. So we're gonna go back in. Uh, my logic right now is Kang didn't really help. The Ghost Rider and Doctor Strange are mystics, so can we do a benefit a speed benefit from Morgan? Sorry, it wasn't Photon didn't get to do anything, so I brought in Morgan to take advantage of the mystics on the opponent's side. Then I was like, maybe I can bring Eternals because I have Apocalypse. The enemy Apocalypse doesn't spawn with Safeguard, and maybe I can flip his stuff and get something done that way. And I also wanted to have my Apocalypse next to Ms. Marvel instead of Red Hulk because Red Hulk started feeling squishy without any, um, without the 50% health boost from Morgan. So what's interesting here is Apocalypse and Doctor Strange are both uh, support characters. So Cersei passive will put taunt on both, whichever one is the slower one, which is Strange. Uh, what happened was Ghost Rider's passive triggered, and he put Disrupted on my Ms. Marvel. So when the enemy Apocalypse empowered himself, my Ms. Marvel couldn't do her reflexive taunt. So looking at this, it felt like there was some hope, and I thought, what can I do to improve this? One character who I felt again didn't really contribute was Red Hulk. So I'm gonna go back in now with Photon instead of Red Hulk. Without Morgan on the enemy side, Eternals are less of a liability. Or maybe, I guess, they're not a liability anymore, basically. And my Icarus is pretty big from having him in Dark Dimension 6. The thing is, there is a lot of RNG on who the enemy Ms. Marvel is going to rewind. So maybe the right call is to bring a Pretaunt instead of Photon. and make sure the right people get rebound. I almost got the kill on Photon and Robbie over there, but not quite. I probably should have targeted that Photon special on Doctor Strange. I think at that point I didn't realize that Strange had a taunt on him from Cersei. It's been this long into the fight, and Doctor Strange only now got to his turn. That was his first turn. Probably would have been a better idea to ability block Ms. Marvel because she still has her special to go, which I thought she might have taken that turn already, but she hadn't. And I think I just wanted to get the double tap on Strange and try to kill him, but it didn't work out that way. And you're gonna see the virtue of Ms. Marvel and how tanky she is. She's the one that outlasted everybody. I stunned her because she gets charges, and when she's at full charge, she will heal herself. So, thank you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so that was that fight. I think it was still RNG. And if I go back in, it might not work. But thank you, Eternals, because you know they're still in the game, man. They're not dead. Don't believe if people tell you they're gone. They're still in the game. They're at the top of their maybe not at the top of their game, but they're still strong. And I was kind of happy to be able to use them in arena again. I mean, the meta's gonna change next week drastically once Black Cat comes in. I'm very curious to see how that goes. And in the meantime, we're gonna see these odds and ends, these random comps that I think are kind of fun, and it'll be a nice little chapter in the MSF memory. Let me know what Secret Defender comps you're facing in Arena, if any, and if you found any cool answers to them. I would really like to know and test them out, and show it around to people. So thank you for looking at this with me. I will see you in the next one.